Cool. I found the iron. Okay. Cool. Hello everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We are on day 18, and I am in a big freaking mine, and I just hit iron. I almost got 6,000 rock though. Almost. Okay, hang on. I can't stop there. I need a full stack. So let's just keep going for just a little bit longer. Enough? Yes, full stack. Okay, now we can get out of here. If I can get back out of here. Oh my gosh. Nope. Anybody? Okay, that was a productive evening, even though it kind of sucks having to spend a whole evening doing that. But that is a thing you occasionally have to do. I just dug straight down until I felt like I was a safe distance to turn my headlamp back on, and then just dug out in all of the cardinal directions to get some materials, because I really not only need to finish building the base, I need to be able to upgrade the base. And I need to start working on the concrete, or the cement, to go into the base, and I have got so much cement mix up here that I can't make because I didn't have enough stone. Plus, I was waiting on all of the stuff to make a... oh jeez. Crucible needed. Forged iron mechanical parts, small stone, forged iron mechanical parts. I don't remember how much forged iron. I know I used some of it. Oil, clay. Oil. Oh. Clay was in there. What else did I need? Oh, I could finally make it. Daggum, it's about daggum time. Of course, that took away how much of the iron I have, but daggum, it's nice to finally get that crafting. Okay, and I did find iron down there, which is not a big deal because I actually knew where an iron mine was going to be. I wasn't... give me that back. I wasn't actually down there looking for iron. So... okay, I actually needed more cobblestone. I've got that. Let's take this. Make as much as we can. Let's take those. Take these back. So those can be going. And turn the rest of this, actually not all of it. I've got 184, is that enough? I don't know, let's just keep it on us and we can start making some cobblestone rocks. And just keep it manufacturing while we work on it. Today is Horde Base Day and Base Day, so we're gonna start working on some of that stuff relatively early. It's already 5, running out of time. It's a nice cloudy day in the apocalypse. I would like a chance to finish fixing this mess of a death trap that I created and get it going around as well. I probably should have not gotten rid of the dynamite until I've finished the other side, but I kind of feel like I don't really need to use dynamite again. That's my one and only death in this playthrough, is playing with dynamite, and I just realized I was going out there without eating, so let me take care of that too. So, this is what we've got. We've got the several different ways for zombies to come up. I need to upgrade those to iron, just in case these things get broken. From Liz Labs we found out that they prefer the ramps over the ladders. Odd, I know, but it is a thing that they actually enjoy. But if they come from that side, then they might prefer this way, and what I might do is put a pathway that's right here, and the only thing it offers is a ladder, so that way once I start moving back, and I've got like a hatch here to keep them from seeing it as a pathway, but as soon as I move back in the base, it'll give them a quicker way up here if I do it that way. But these may not be used unless those are actually knocked down. I don't know. This is the first stop here. Then after they breach this area or start damaging it really bad, then we move off to this area, and these guys will be open. Then I will run across here and go into this little cubby, and we'll fight here. Those right there are not meant for the zombies to actually jump over or anything like that. It's just to keep them from trying to take a flying leap from there to here, thereby negating this whole parkour element. After this area gets breached, we come down here and reset, which means this area is probably still going to get pummeled. I'm going to get chased the whole 9 yards, and that's fine, that's the whole purpose. But after I do that, then this area will have to come up, and then I will open this area. And this is the second parkour area, where I will have to navigate all of this to get into this one, and then we'll fight right here, and they'll have to come around here. They should see this right here as a full-on path, I hope. I don't know, I'll be honest with you guys. And then, after this area gets breached or it's badly damaged, we fall down here, and then we have to take them over to the mega area. And this is actually going to be the one that I'm kind of worried about. I'm worried about them not pathing to it. And that's because it's so far back in the base, I almost feel like I need another way for the zombies to path up to this area. So this is the one where I would want another way for them to come up. Like, they would completely bypass this area anyway and come to this one. But I'm not sure if that's going to be needed, so we're just going to work off of this area. I need to figure out how I want to do this. This is going to be more of a parkour element with the going ups and goings down. This is going to be the one where I hope that they fall off and get damaged. I'm not sure. All I know is all of those are 5 away. Nope, give me that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this should be where the next area starts. This should be the parkour spot right here. And exactly how do I want to do this? This could be a ramp up next to another ramp up. If I do it in a couple of different areas, I'm definitely going to need to... Let's see, if we do... I don't know, right here. We do like a minor step here. Should I divvy this side up too? This should be more of a straight shot, I think. It would be 3 or 2. 2 and a way up? 2 and a way up, maybe? That. Okay, there's that. And then from here, let's make this one of the stairs that they need to do. And we found out that the... Which block is it? This one? Okay, and then this one is the one that they tend to path on the best. So let's put it closer to the area where I want them to path up to, like that. And do, yeah, like that. So to be here. And then let's copy that one. Copy that one. And then we're going to bring it this way. Let me do this really quick. And copy shape. And do that. So they have to do that. Alright, and now this particular spot, I want it to go up. Now, if they try to jump, will they jump towards the outside to get to it, or if I put it up, would it make it easier for them to try and path to it? That is the question. If I do it like that, that's a much stronger jump. Okay, okay. Can I get you to go beside it? Alright, and then we're gonna go up just one more. Just the one more. And then this one, I want it to do the further jump, which would be right here. And that's where that would stop. So the dog should still be able to use this. Okay, actually, if I do it that way, then I would need to come off of the other way, or I would need to... Wait. Let me step back. I would actually like to be able to come off of this. And do I need to divide them up from here? Okay, no. This... No! Okay, let's do it this way. That side. That way we can divvy them up. And they can go off both directions. That's actually a larger jump right there. But that gives them 2 paths they should be able to get up. Okay, and if we go from there... to... Oh, good lord. Good lord, guys. I'm actually making my own death trap is what this is. That's what this is. Okay, so if we take it from here... Ah! Dadgummit! I need an easy way for me to get up and down while I'm building. I don't know. I don't feel like that's very complicated. I mean, I can practically run over it myself without very many issues. There is the occasional misstep and not hitting it properly, but if they go this way, this is actually pretty easy. Right there. Right there, and this is my spot. This is an area where I would want to probably dig down to stone. Now, actually, no, because it's not the right spot. It is... Right here is where it starts, so it starts there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 starts my area. Okay, so this is the drop locale right here. This is actually part of that. So I would actually need to dig out this 4 space something or another, and then have some kind of area for them to come back out instead of going towards me. Okay, so out of all the parkour, this needs to be the hardest section of parkour, so let's build my spot for standing over here. There we go, straight through. Okay, now then. Alright, and just like the others, I'm going to put the half block right here so that they have a place to actually aim for, so that section is... done. Now how to get that to link up with that is the question. Oops. Daggone it. So let's do this to get up to the proper height to figure out where we need to go. Now I usually split them off and I could still do that again. But I want them to come from this one, but they could jump from that one, and that jump could spell a disaster for them, so that is fine. Let's use the little piece that seems to link up so well with this section. Alright, now how do I get you guys to drop over here without adding too much weight? Because this is pretty close. I mean, like... as a matter of fact, I think it might be too close, so... That... That. Okay. And now... that is, what, 1 level above? And face... drop you down. This is liable to collapse, I'm kind of afraid. Okay, this particular spot strikes me as a spot that needs support, so... I may not need all of these additional supports. Center pole. Dadgummit! From the top, from the top. I was actually just going to start it from the top, but that's fine. That answered that question. And then, how do I want to do this? This side, and then put the supports underneath that piece. This time, do not stick it in the wrong spot. Is that right? Yeah. And then it's like 1 apart, so it should be here. Like that. Okay. That's not holding all of the weight. That is forcing them to jump off to the side, and then we do... kind of feel like I've been using this one too much, but this allows the most flexibility. Let's do a long jump this way. Long jump that way. And then we'll even it out this way. Like that. Okay. Copy that one, do that, copy that one, do that. Okay, let's see how this looks from the top. Oh my gosh, it takes so long to put all this stuff together. Because it's like trying to think of the blocks, make sure that they're actually considered a pathway, because if I accidentally set one at an angle, that could cause issues. Now, this is the thing. From here, they could technically aim for any of those blocks over there, but the particular pathway I want them to go is this way. So there are chances for drops, but for the most part, I think they should be able to path that. I hope. Okay, so the only way I'm going to know for certain is to actually try it on a Horde Night. And I probably should try it before it gets to a very bad Horde Night. And then... Dadgummit! I need my own ways to get in and out of these. How am I going to do this on a Horde Night? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I can do this. Parkour. 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 That is a full block, right? Yeah. I did get one on the other side. Okay, all corners are done. There's nothing sitting in a diagonal, so it is still a path. Don't fall off of that. Okay, still a path, still a path, still a path. Good. Okay, now then, let's make my little perch right here. You waste more blocks trying to break down misclicks than anything. Dadgummit, I need a few more of these. Flagstone. Scoot, scoot. Okay. I did not bring the wood with me, so I'll have to make the hatch later. Okay, guys, this seems like a pretty good start to the Horde base. I'm going to have to... See, now the only issue is I actually needed that support there, so the support would have to go into the structure, and they would definitely beat on that, and I would need to be able to support it. Now that they're all linked, I might be able to add in supports down here until I get this part built. But the only other thing I can think about is possibly do a... I don't want to knock those supports out because I'm pretty sure the entire thing will collapse. I could, first off, get this bull crap out of here right quick. Okay, so this would help support as well. It's not going to support very much weight, but it will support it just in case I happen to knock something out I shouldn't. Let's find out how wide I need it. I would say about that wide. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now, I can't put ladders here, which would make this a whole lot easier, because then the dogs would be able to, like, wreck house, basically. This scares me. It's a whole lot of weight resting on nothing. The only thing I can really do is to do something like... square this. Because that should lend support right there while I do this, which is a horrible idea because if it collapses, I'm gonna have to get all of this stuff rebuilt. So let's start... Now, can it hold? Just long enough for me to do this. There. Okay, I'll probably have to cover that with plates just to keep them from beating on the actual mechanism for the base. But that's fine. Now here is where I want to make the ramp for them to come back out. And I think I will put plates all against this. But before I do that, because I'll essentially be blocking myself off of access for this. Okay. Now take this, and this is not actually necessary because I don't... I see them probably hitting on this, but this really isn't the main thing I'm worried about them breaking. Okay, and then right here, I'll have to get the count for this, but that's fine. And do I want to do this with... I'll do this with wood in case I make an epic mistake and need to break it all the way down again. So... that kind of works. I kind of feel like they're going to stand there and beat on stuff. Should I make it too wide? Would it be enough have to place a ramp back to this. There we go. And then I can put a plate across there to keep them from messing around with that. But that should work. Now, do I make the stuff behind it solid, or do I let them beat on the stone? I kind of feel like I do just to here. Okay, now my only issue is this right here could also be an issue for them to beat on. And if they beat on that, they undermine the supports right there. So I feel like I need to put something solid back behind it the same way I did this side. Okie dokie, so the crater for them to fall into is ready. Now, they might actually fall over here, so should I make like a double pit kind of thing? I feel like they're going to beat on this like a whole bunch if I do that. I do not know. The good news is I can have it empty out in the exact same spot. But they would be able to beat on this. This is the area where I need them to take damage. That's the whole point in having this particular side. Okay, is that all of it? Okay, now then. That means this. Very important as well. This. Even if they beat up the ones beside this, and they just might well do that. Let's get those upgraded right there. Okay, I need wood to upgrade those. We're getting close to nightfall, but I think mostly this is situated in. Some of it needs like touches, like this little section right here needs to be off. And all of it needs upgrading. Every single bit of it needs upgrading. And since I will be doing this with a later horde, the parts the zombies are going to be beating on needs to be upgraded to at least concrete for this one. So let's go see how much flagstone I have. This is going to be the first area that I hit. Let's get these main bits. Should they get actually stuck up on the inside, they will hit up here. Those are important, because that's where we'll be standing. Those. I'm still kind of not really sure if I need to knock this part out to allow them a pathway through. So I'm going to wait on that. Okay, center area. Alright. These guys right here are supports. And these are liable to be a target. It's kind of amazing that I haven't been disturbed by one wandering horde or anything today. They've just left me alone to do my own piece. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the respect I have with the zombies right now. They're like, you know what? She's building. She's not messing with us. She's not out here murdering us. Why don't we just let her build? We know that horde base is going to fail in 2 seconds, so let her just build it. Okay, there's that. That's the major pieces of that particular section. We've got these. I do know it's nighttime and we're continuing on, but most of this is going to get edited out because I kind of zone out and just work on the base. So I'm just going to keep going with it for a little bit longer. Probably until I run out of cobblestone, which shouldn't take too much longer. I mean, I don't have a whole heck of a lot of it. But, okay, that's all of those. I go over to this section, to the main bits. Just kind of meticulously work through there. And of course we're going to have to hit all the spots, especially the corners of all of the sections where zombies are going to be hitting. Let's get that too. Alright. Now if a zombie jumps, they can definitely hit to this, so... Or if they get stuck in here, they might hit on it. Now that I think about it, if they get stuck on that, they're going to sit here and just beat out those rather than trying to get out because I don't see a pathway from here to where they need to go. Okay, so what if I did something like the flagpoles centered they see as a pathway, the ones that are on the other side are not seen as a pathway, and this is not necessarily a way I want them to path or me to path, but it keeps them from hitting it. And at the same time, maybe they will still fall, so we'll try that. Because if they just sit up there, they're going to sit there and beat on it to try and bring the whole thing down. So this is an example of those pieces that I was talking about that are just going to be for support that the zombies shouldn't see using, even though the zombies are probably going to use this a whole lot more than I do. Just thought about that being a problem of them getting on top of those. I should have chose a different block. And these are supports. It's not holding a whole heck of a lot of weight, but if it can lend a little bit more stability to the rest of the build, it is going to be awesome. Let's go ahead and upgrade all of this column because it's actually holding a lot of weight. Okay, and then that one. I have to upgrade more of that one as well, but... Okay, and then out of this one, this block right here is holding that. This block right here is holding that. There we go, now it holds additional weight. Okay, and that's out. Alright guys, I think that is going to be it. I would love to get a picture of this during the daylight, but of course I work straight into the night. It's going pretty well. With the next video, I'll go ahead and show like what progress we've done, even though it's going to be a quest day. But it's fun. We have got until day 21. I've got to get so many more resources going. Like tonight, I actually probably need to get some more cement going. Actually, more flagstone, because I can't do anything until I upgrade them to that. Well, cobblestone. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get those crafting. There's so much stuff that has to be upgraded to at least that, because it's got too little health any other way. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end it there. The parkour base is built. I don't know if I need to make any additions, changes, whatever. I'll have to look at that whenever it's daylight. So, yeah, hopefully with the next one we will be able to run it. We'll see. I'll see you then. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and you stay shiny. Bye!